We're in today with the legendary Geforce 210. This is a 2009 video card with 16 shaders. It's got half a gig of VRAM DDR2 Hynix, running at 589 MHz on the core clock, 400 MHz on the memory clock, 64 bits bus with DirectX 10, and today we're gonna pair it up with this Core 2 Quad Q9650 with 4 cores and 4 threads. I think the best thing we can do for this old legend is to just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. The only way you can make a video card like this do something with this is by going in all titles with something similar like S.T.A.L.K.E.R, putting it on low resolution and maxing out the quality in order to get a decent FPS. 38 FPS is not okay. I'm on static light here with this game, with this video card on 800 by 600, and you can see I get like only 30 FPS on average. You know, I can work with this because I got 180 megabytes of VRAM utilization. This is not bad, you know, considering what video card I've had. If I can call it a video card, you know, it's a display adapter, but in this situation you can see it's utilized at maximum. I got everything is stressed out, even the frame time is everywhere. Look at it. I got only 120 watt consumption. You know what, I call this, you know what, it's a good thing, you know, because it's not consuming a lot of wattage. The quality, it's on maximum with 800 by 600, but static light, and that's it. You know, you can actually see it's almost there with the quality, and it's very interesting performance. Now if I want from 30-40 FPS more than this, I can go maybe medium details and I will get a different type of experience. Do you feel medium details? Look at this is medium details, almost the same, seriously, but I got 60 FPS now. But look at the load on the core. I got like 50% load on the video card score. Not even stressing a Geforce 210. I placed 1080p with low details to see if it's working. Oh my god, maximum load on the core with 150 megabytes of VRAM utilized here. I'm actually curious to see if the video card can actually push 60 FPS. In this case, you can actually see it's okay, you know, with 1080p. Not a big problem, you know, but if you're interested on playing this game, you need to make the right settings in such a way that you enjoy the quality and you can progress through the story. In this situation, you can see on 1080p with low detail, there is minimal. So if you're interested on getting, now it's 50 FPS with frame time nearly on 30. If you want that 60 FPS, you can see that is possible, but you have to adjust it just a little more, maybe 900p, or put minimal details in order to get constant FPS. You know, look at this. It's a lot of stutter. Look at the frame time. It's everywhere. But I got 120 watts, and I say, you know what, S.T.A.L.K.E.R with Geforce 210, it's possible to adjust it in such a way that you can play the game. I think this game is gonna run really nice on a Geforce 210. I got 800 by 600 with maximum details. Can actually see it's doing a fantastic job. It's not being utilized at maximum. This game is one of those that really works really nice with old hardware, and in this situation with this video card, you can clearly see it's doing a fantastic job. No stress on the CPU side. I got like 40 degrees on the CPU and not a single care in the world. In this situation with this video card, I got nice temperature. It's passive cooled, zero sound with this video card, you know, 130 megabytes of VRAM utilized. All I can say is very adequate performance. You know, you have to play games that actually works really nice with this, and in this case Mafia is doing a fantastic job on utilizing the hardware. 800 megabytes of system RAM use. The CPU doesn't have a care in the world in this case, but all I can say that even without this Core 2 Quad, you can see that you can put other CPU that works really nice. You know, in different conditions, this game I think it's running the same, you know, with different type of hardware, but with this Geforce 210, you can see that is possible to actually play it with 120 watts consumption. Not bad, seriously. I got driver here with 640 with maximum details, and I'm trying to put this game on maximum details so I can actually see if I can make this video card run with a lot of details. Making all games with maximum details run with a 210 video card, it's like the most supreme thing ever, you know. It's like you're playing with new video cards. I know, you know, they're expensive and they need to do their job, but in some cases a 210 running running like this with all games, it's more satisfying for me. In this situation, the 210 this is what you get from it, you know, there's nothing more. 99% load on the core, 100 megabytes of VRAM utilized. You cannot use that amount of VRAM. I think it was used for display adapter or something in another computer, you know, like phone online, where they need VRAM but they don't need the core of the video card. In this situation, the game doesn't utilize it. That was the whole idea, you know, to see if I can put maximum quality. The game is gonna use the video card, but no, only 100 megabytes of VRAM. 44 degrees, still holding. Temperature wise is good. So yeah, on the system side I got 30% load on this CPU with 43 degrees, 860 megabytes of system RAM. In a situation like this, you know, with a video card this performant, you know, you can do too much, you know. So if you're interested on playing games, you have to put something like this. And every single time I have the opportunity, you know, to play all games, I'm like, just put Age of Empires 3 so you can play it a little. And I love it, seriously. I love the performance this video card is offering. 44 VRAM utilization here. Seriously, this is actually good. This is actually a good performance from this. So if I'm interested on playing this game, you can see that I have chance to actually increase the resolution. I can put low quality. It's on normal details with some effects disabled, with high texture on terrain and stuff like that. In a situation like this, games like this would be on my list. The CPU doesn't have any problems, 30-40% load, and it's reaching 50 degrees on the CPU side with nearly 900 megabytes of VRAM. Frame time is okay, you know. I think the most important thing is to adjust here the quality in such a way, because the moment you get in a fight or something like that, you'll end up with lower FPS and it's not okay. Let's jump into Underground with 4x3 here. I got 640 on the resolution with high details. Can actually see it's running really nice. It's not on maximum details, but it feels okay even with high details. I got nice experience when it comes to Need for Speed with this type of 4x3 aspect ratio. Feels more retro-ish in this case. But if I have high details, the reflection is good. With this low resolution, you can actually see it feels more authentic. In this case, the video card is doing the job. I got only 58 megabytes of VRAM, but it's maximum load on the core. It's doing exactly what I want in this game. This is the most appropriate thing ever in this situation to play this game. If I want to play games with an old video card like this, it needs to be something like this. Low resolution, high quality, high details, and if it's running really nice, I will check it and move on. In this case, this game allows me to put some modification like aspect ratio, using a different type of capture card that has 4x3. Don't stretch it. In some cases it's working really nice, in some cases it's working not okay, you know. Some games doesn't like this video card, but this one really loves it and it knows how to utilize the resource from this. Core is on maximum, temperature is okay-ish, you know, 47 degrees on a 210. Can't say nothing bad about it, you know, because I got the right game in this situation. I mean, on the system side, you can actually see it's doing a fantastic job with the CPU. I get 20-30% load on the CPU with 44 degrees. Not a single sweat in this case, but do remember, it's the right games that needs to be put on. All titles like Far Cry on 800x600 with low details are doing fantastic here. Seriously, look at it, hundreds of FPS. I got 96% load on the video card core, 440 megabytes of VRAM utilized. You know, sometimes I need to make a game like this run really nice, you know, just in case I want to, I should say, make my video card look that is doing a fantastic job. Look at the MS, 6.7 MS. What do you, I need a high refresh rate here. You know, my 144 Hz CRT monitor requires low resolution and low quality in order to push this game, you know, to the best, you know. It feels very crisp, you know, when you have hundreds of FPS. No, I'm just joking because in this situation you can see you can put more details if you're interested, you can put more quality. Everything here is just good in this situation. I mean, I can butcher the video card and put high quality, but I get nothing in this case. But in this situation, you can see there's a lot of options, you know, because if I go around the bushes, I go start doing the missions, I get around 100 FPS on average, 130, 110, soon depending on the zone and the enemies. In this case, you can actually see it's quite adequate with this, and there's not a lot of bugs, there's not a lot of problems. Everything is good in the situation with Far Cry with this hardware. On the CPU side, I got like 30-40% load, 800 megabytes of system RAM. Very generic utilization in this case. Kind of cool, seriously. Kind of cool video card and kind of cool utilization. 800 by 600, medium details. Look at this. It's doing a fantastic job on delivering the FPS. Can't say nothing bad about it because the game is actually adequate for a GeForce 210. So in a situation like this, the game knows how to utilize the video card. Only 136 megabytes of VRAM. Maximum load on the core, nearly 50 degrees in this case with this video card, and 1.3 gig of VRAM utilization. System wise it's okay, nearly 40% load on the CPU side, actually okay-ish with this, and in this situation you can see that it's possible to play the game. Frame time is good, all in this situation is very positive if it makes any sense. 126 watts consumption, hundreds of FPS. You can log the FPS if you're interested on putting a cap on the FPS so you can get more efficiency, because it's 99% load, and maybe you say, oh, 46, 47 degrees on the video card is not okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. I like the performance this video card is offering. I mean, the system is not stressed, so all I can say, this type of configuration is not that bad. I think a 210 with retro games, it's gonna be very interesting. You know, there's a lot of people who got this type of video card laying around, you know, or use it as a display adapter, and you can see that it's possible to use it. A game like this with 1024 with this video card is gonna be very interesting. What the? I got nearly 100 megabytes of VRAM utilization from this video card. It's holding pretty well with maximum load on the core. See that if I want to play this game with more details, I have to put lower resolution, 1024 in this case. It's a bit higher resolution for a video card like this, you know, but it allows me to start some games. It allows me to play some different type of games that can actually be useful in this case, you know. If I'm interested on utilizing this 210 in some games, you can see that Flatout is doing a fantastic job on how should I say, utilizing the resource from this 210. Still didn't manage to reach 100 megabytes of VRAM. I think this is the limit that this video card it's offering here. I think this is the limit in which the game it's utilizing. I think this is the best, you know, this video card can offer here. There's room for higher resolution, more details, all kinds of stuff, you know. The only thing I can do from here is to test more games and more old video cards with this type of old games. I think the whole point today was to practice that you have to make it with the video card like this, you know. You have to find purpose for this. You have to give a purpose for this video card in order to progress on the gaming side. If you can give purpose to a GeForce 210, then you can give purpose to any video card that is newer or better. Seriously, I mean, my high-end purpose test was with that 8 series video cards, you know, 8300 and 8400 GS, you know. If I can make it with that one, then I can make it with everyone, you know. I made this computer because hopefully I can put a better PCI Express. I'm gonna test other video cards with PCI Express, with better PCI Express. Can't wait to test more video cards. I want to see how it's performing with Windows XP, some older, some different type of video cards, you know. I want more games in this machine, and hopefully I'm gonna get it, you know. I think this is an adequate performance from an old video card like this, you know. GeForce 210. Well, it's better than some old rare video cards. That's it. It's good enough for some decent games, you know, so oldish game, but it's better than some very old rare AGP or whatever video card that you cannot find, and they are very expensive. This video card is not next to nothing, it's nothing, seriously. You can find this video card in every scrap box, you know. Everybody with a £5 or dollars is gonna give you a box of this. All jokes aside, I like this video card. Seriously, I like this video card and how it's managing to perform in old machines with old games. If you have any suggestion for this video card or for the system, leave a comment and smash that like button, and I will see you very soon.